Hello students, I am your master, Mr. Shaikh.Mohammed.Zubair. Today, we will study the chapter, but before we begin the chapter, I want you to see these pictures and just guess the name of the chapter. Yes, you are absolutely right. We will be studying chapter number 5, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. We will first study about the vegetation of Brazil. These are the pictures of some plants and trees which are found in Brazil. In Brazil, rainfall varies due to physiography. In most parts of the equatorial region, it rains throughout the year. As one moves away from the equator, the number of rainy days as well as amount of rainfall reduces. This affects the life cycle of the vegetation too. Evergreen forests are found in the area where it rains throughout the year. In regions which receive rainfall only during certain seasons, the density of the vegetation reduces. Instead of forests, various types of grasses, short shrubs, thorny vegetation, etc. are found. Brazil has the largest number of vegetation species in the world. This includes evergreen vegetation, semi-evergreen, arid, etc. Arid means dry. One finds trees like pau-brasil, rubber, mahogany, rosewood, and a variety of orchids. Because of the evergreen forests in Brazil, there is a large amount of oxygen that is released in the environment. This helps to reduce carbon dioxide levels. Therefore, these rainforests are rightly called the lungs of the world. Now we will look about and learn about vegetation of India. These are some pictures which will give you a clear idea about the vegetation of India. In regions which receive more than 2000 millimeters of rainfall on an average along with abundant sunlight, evergreen forests are found. The leaves of the trees in these forests are broad and green. The trees have hardwood, they are heavy and are also durable. Example, mahogany, rosewood, rubber. Also, there are various types of creepers found here. Highest biodiversity is found in these forests. In regions receiving rainfall between 1000 mm to 2000 mm in India, deciduous forests are found. Deciduous are the trees that shed the leaves annually. In dry seasons, trees shed their leaves so that water is not lost due to evaporation. For example, teak, bamboo, banyan, peepal, etc. are the trees found in these forests. Regions that receive less than 500 millimeter of rainfall and experience dry summers for a long period in India, thorny and shrub type vegetation is found. The leaves are small in size, for example, catechu, acacia, kejri, and varieties of cactus like aloe vera and agave. In swampy, that is marshy areas, estuaries and lagoons near coastal areas having saline soils and moist climate, coastal type of vegetation is found. They are called mangroves or sundarbans in India. The wood of these trees is oily, light, and durable. In India, 3 types of forests are found according to the altitude. In areas located at the highest altitude, seasonally flowering trees are found. In regions with medium altitude, coniferous trees like pine, deodar, fir, and at foothills, mixed forests are found. This includes both coniferous and deciduous tree type of forest. Here, the proportion of sal trees is higher. Let's learn about the wildlife of Brazil. Before that, let's have a look at some animals. Animals like anacondas, guinea pigs, crocodiles, monkeys, pumas, pink dolphin, piranhas, condors, and macaws. These pictures will tell you about the wildlife. Now, let's study about the wildlife in detail. A greater diversity in wildlife is found in Brazil than any other country in the world. In the swampy areas of Pantanal, huge anacondas are found. In Brazil, guinea pigs, crocodiles, alligators, monkeys, pumas, leopards, etc. are found. Among the fish varieties, mainly swordfish are found in the seas, while pink dolphins and piranhas are found in the rivers. Condors, which are huge in size and fly high in the sky, various types of parrots, macaws, and flamingos are the major birds found here. Millions of insect varieties are also found here. As a result of these varieties, the wildlife of Brazil is very rich and diverse. Degradation of environment is happening due to illegal smuggling of wild animals, slash and burn agriculture, that is roca, deforestation, pollution, etc. Brazil is facing these problems today. Many endemic species are on the verge of getting extinct because of these issues. Endemic is the native and restricted to certain place. Now we will study about the wildlife of India. Before that, let's have a look at different animals. Elephants, one-horned rhinoceroses, wild ass, camels, snow leopards, yaks, Indian bison, turtles, and gharial, which is also known as gavials, are found in the wildlife of India. Now let us study about the wildlife in detail. India is also a mega diverse country in terms of wildlife. There are many species of wildlife in India. Elephants are found in hot and humid forests. One-horned rhinoceroses are found in swampy and marshy lands of Assam. Wild ass and camels are found in arid lands. Arid means very dry lands. Snow leopards and yaks are found in the snow-capped regions of Himalayas. Indian bisons, deer, antelopes which resemble a deer, and monkeys are found in the peninsular region. India is the only country in the world where both tigers and lions are found. Rivers, estuaries, and coastal areas are homes of many turtles, crocodiles, and gharials, also known as gharials. The forest and wetlands are the shelters of variety of birds like peacocks, Indian bustard, kingfishers, pheasants, ducks, parakeets, cranes, and pigeons. All these species make it a land of unique habit of wildlife. Children, kindly make a note of the spelling of peasant which is given to you in your textbook. Make a small correction. The spelling should be P-H-E-A-S-A-N-T. I repeat, P-H-E-A-S-A-N-T. This is a correct spelling of pheasant. Therefore, we will pronounce it as pheasant. Many species of wildlife are on the verge of extinction from India because of poaching. Poaching meaning they will do some illegal business of their hides or their skins. Pollution and rapidly occurring deforestation, that is, for example, cheetahs. The government of India has set up number of national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, bird sanctuaries, and biosphere reserves for the protection of wildlife and forest in India. This is a short exercise which is a homework you are expected to do in your notebooks. Kindly see to it that you write answers in your own words. You can refer to reference books, but please see that you refer to your textbooks. Try and complete it before the school reopens. Once the school begins, respective subject teachers will take your books for corrections. I hope by this presentation you have understood the chapter easily. Thank you, children, and God bless.